What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the first League One player of the month and it is going to be Niane. Niane has got the 92 pace, the 83 dribbling, the 84 shooting, 70 passing and 76 physical. Now it's an 84 rated team plus an in-form player for this guy. For me personally, by just looking at stuff like height, skill moves and weak foot, I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's a bit overpriced. But then I look at the stats. And then I looked at the stats with a finisher chem style. And you're going to see some very, very good stats on this card. Now, obviously, him being 6'2", I'm not sure how he's going to feel in game. Hopefully, his dribbling stats actually do save him. He has got high-low work rates, which isn't the end of the world when it comes down to a striker work rate. I do prefer high-medium myself, but high-low is not the end of the world. 3-star skill moves. 3-star weak foot. Let's not talk about that too much because you already know how I feel about that. Let's just say that. Finisher chem style, 10 chem, 95 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. The guy can clearly run and hopefully he will be outpacing the majority of the centre backs. 85 attacking positioning, 97 finishing with the 99 shot power. Excuse me? A player of the month that is 84 overall. With those kind of finishing stats, he does not have any shooting trait. But this year, I'm going to be honest, the only important trait that I do see come into play the majority of the time is the finesse shot trait. Other than that, you don't really need anything else. He has got 80 long shots, 73 volleys with the 90 penalties as well. Passing ability is terrible. 75 short passing, that's literally it. There's nothing else there that really catches my eye. Long passing, terrible. Free kick accuracy, terrible. Curve, terrible. Vision, terrible. Literally nothing there is to, there's nothing to talk about when it comes down to his passing ability. Dribbling, he has got 97 agility, which is insanely good for a 6'2" player. But then here comes, you know, the little 6'2" animations with the 71 balance. 71 balance. On a 6'2" player, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. But either way, he has got the 76 reaction times, the 81 ball control with the 99 dribbling. Now, he does have 70 composure, so hopefully he doesn't hit the post too often. Because I notice players that have insanely low composure tend to hit the post way more often and it just gets kind of annoying. He has got 76 stamina. For me personally, I feel like that is enough in FIFA 21 for a striker. He has got 87 strength and 91 jumping with the 96 heading accuracy. So what we're going to try is the headers. We want to see if he can just bullet the header into the back of the net rather than shoot it with his feet. He has got 45. By the way, how does someone have 87 strength but 45 aggression? How does that even work out, EA? Seriously, how does that work out? How can you be extremely strong and show it in-game, but you're not aggressive at all? I will never understand it, but it is what it is. Today I have linked him up with Bamba, Renato Sanchez and Delot. I've also liked Sissoko, Ikone and Mendy in this team. I will be using Niane in a 4-4-2, playing him in that striker role, but I low-key do want to try him down the line as well, because I feel like he would probably be a better winger than a striker. Because the 3-star doesn't really matter too much down the wing, but it matters a lot when it comes down to the striker role. But let's get into the games. So the first thing we are going to test is how he feels on the ball. Hopefully he doesn't feel too bad. That was good strength by him. Oh no, that turn was not great. Let's just say that. RBA straight over. Good touch. Little twist and turns. Yeah, even him being 6'2", you can clearly tell the agility, the dribbling is not amazing, but it's still decent, I guess. Give it to him. Fake shot. Oh, no, boys. Oh, come on. There's no way he got pushed off the ball with his kind of strength. So what I've actually noticed from Niane is the fact that he's always on the last man and he never really comes short. Like, as you clearly can see when it comes down to positioning right now, he's always on the last man no matter what. So he doesn't really go into that CDM role simply because he's got the high-low work rates. Go on, run. Fake shot around the corner. Oh my god, look at that pace. I'm going to try to RBA. I doubt it would have got there because that is Virgil van Dijk we're talking about. I doubt it's going to get past him. We're going to pass it straight through the gap. He has found it himself. Fake shot. Just turn him. Go for the finesse shot. And it is going to hit top bins. Now, this is how you have to use Niane. You can't really go on dribbles with him because he has not got the skill moves to get past players. You have to take it very calm. Wait until he's in a perfect position. Try to turn your opponent then and just go for an instant shot. Once again, in behind, use his pace to his full potential. Look at Virgil van Dijk struggling against him. Virgil van Dijk is on the floor. Can I get a finish? Yes, I can. So Nianne, you can clearly tell, is a perfect player for a opponent that is playing a high line. So just overtop him the ball, he'll obviously get onto it, and he will shoulder barge the the defender, simply because he's got good strength as well, and he's got amazing pace. So as you clearly can see, he's always on that last guy, and he's always making runs in behind. But the interesting thing about him is the fact that he goes out wide by quite a lot. Can I get a fake shot there? Can I get a finish? Really good save from Allison. So we have got a corner here. We are going to try the header because he's got amazing heading ability. So let's see if this one can actually go into the back of the net. He loses the header. 6'2", amazing jumping, amazing heading accuracy, and he misses the header. Come on. I see Nianne making an amazing run. Come on, that's a decent touch, to be fair. Terrible for my opponent to just slide tackle. Gonna try to get around this corner. I do get around the corner. Someone cut back for me, and it goes to the wrong player. No. If that's to do with his short passing, that is super disappointing, but I don't think so. Nianne on the ball. Once again, a good touch. I'm going to just flick it forward, try to get away from Virgil. The problem is he knows where I'm going to go, because he knows Nianne is right-footed, and there is a 0% chance I'm going to shoot with that left foot, and when I did, it missed, so I don't really have confidence in it anymore. RBA straight to Nianne. I'm just going to allow him to overlap here. Play that through ball. I know he has the pace to get round this corner. If he can get that extra touch. Oh my god. Ball roll round him. No, what he actually wanted to do there was a ball roll round Virgil van Dijk, because I know how overpowered AI blocks are this year, to the point where I try to avoid it at all costs. Sissoko on the ball. Pass to Nianne. Make him do that little cheeky run in behind. I'm going to go for a finesse shot here, and the finesse shot just goes wide. And this is what I mean. If he has the finesse shot trait, that goes in. I've also noticed Nianne, when actually going for a counter-attack, he stays very central, while I've used players like Mbappe and Neymar, and they move around a lot, and they go down the wing, they'll go middle, they'll pretty much go everywhere, while Nianne stays into the middle a lot. Gonna try to get it going. Let's go. Use that pace to get around that corner. Once again, it's so annoying that the only thing I can honestly do with this guy is just run in a straight line. There's some decent 3-star skill moves out there, but there's nothing that really amazes me to get past someone. Gonna pass it straight to him. Fake shot in the gap. Go for that near post finish, and that is the balance coming into play, where he was falling over while going for the shot, so the shot wasn't great. So we are going to go for another corner here. Let's see if he can actually win this one, because the last one he did not win at all. Please, for the love of God. How is he not winning these headers? I'm so confused. He's 6'2" with really good jumping, and he's got a heading accuracy, if he gets onto the header, obviously, to put it into the back of the net. But for some reason, I can't get him onto the header. He's made a run in behind, and I know he can use this pace to consistently go in behind. Come on, ball roll, get around him, take an extra touch. Little fake shot, trying to get an angle here. RB dribbling, back into the middle. Renato Sanchez, can you bury it? Yes, you can. And that's the good thing about this year, right? Where 3-star skillers are still decent, but they're never going to be as good as 5-star, 4-star. But the thing is, you can do the RB dribbling this year, which is very, very good. Going to try to go for a 1-2. Over top through ball. Take that touch before Virgil van Dijk. Can I get a finish? Yes, I can. And that's something I'm really enjoying from Nianne. The fact that he can get in front of Virgil van Dijk like there is no tomorrow. He is always the first one to the ball. And once you do that, you pretty much all you have to do is finish the ball. Gonna RB turn, try to use that pace if he can actually get around the corner. Yes, he can. Gonna pass across goal, but Ake is just too fast. Something I'm noticing while running in a straight line with Nianne is the fact that his touches are extremely big compared to someone like Neymar or Mbappe, which keep the ball very close to his feet. And that could obviously result into something like that, where I could have passed that ball with Neymar or Mbappe way earlier, but Nianne, because he takes that big touch, it takes a bit of time. Gonna pass straight to him. That's a decent touch. Can I get around a corner? Ake just doing what Ake does best and just not allowing me to get around that corner. I've noticed him down the line is so good compared to him in the striker role, simply because he's got a pace, he has the strength, and the thing is, you can actually go for backstick headers as well. So it is time to review him. 4 games played, 3 goals with the 1 assist as well. Now I'm going to answer the question, is he worth that 40k? For me personally, no. Simply because you can go get like a Dembele that has 5-star, 5-star pace, shooting, dribbling with like a finisher chem style, with amazing stats worth like 50k on Xbox. While Nianne is a 6'2" guy that is high-low work rates, 3-star, 3-star, and his dribbling is not outstanding, worth 40k. For me personally, it's not worth it, but Niane, I noticed the striker role for him is not perfect. What's perfect for him is down the line, because he's got a pace, he has a decent amount of dribbling, and he has like really good shooting with jumping and heading accuracy, which means you can go for the RBXs to the back stick, it will work. You can go for the lob passes or lob crosses to the back stick. He will win a header most likely over literally every single fullback, apart from like Mbabu probably. But either way, Niane, especially with his pace down the line, crazy good. High-low work rates. I noticed he was consistently making those runs in behind, even though I had him on a basic instruction. I didn't have anything like getting behind, stay forward, stay central, none of that. And he was consistently making runs in behind if he saw the centre-back slowly push up. As soon as he saw that, boom, he was straight in behind, and you already know, no one's going to really catch up to this guy. 3-star skill moves. The thing about 3-star skill moves this year is you can't do like the burb or anything like that, and you can't do that last year either, but there's something that's different this year compared to last year. R1 dribbling. R1 dribbling with Niane is really nice. The way he keeps the ball close to his feet, and he just like does this little tick attack, not really tick attacker, like hit it left foot to right foot, left foot to right foot, and it's insanely good for a person who has obviously 3-star skill moves and is 6'2". Now the 3-star weak foot, there was an opportunity that if I took it with his right foot, it would have gone in, but because I shot it with his left foot, which is his weaker foot, it didn't. So that is always going to be annoying. Now pace, I will honestly give his pace a 9 out of 10. Insanely fast, getting in behind consistently as well, and by far I personally feel like the best thing about him. Shooting, he didn't really miss any like clear-cut opportunities, but the problem with him is that he's only one-footed pretty much. To the point where if you shoot with that 3-star weak foot, it's not amazing. It might go in, but it's not going to go in consistently. So for shooting, I will honestly give him like a 7.8 out of 10. Passing, short passing was pretty good with both feet, and that is the most important bit. But anything towards like RBAs or like first time passes, it was absolutely terrible. So I will give him like a 6.5 out of 10 for passing. Dribbling, interesting, because there was some occasions where he kept the ball close to his feet, but that was because I was R1 dribbling. Let's say I was running in a straight line. That ball, my God, it went so far away from his feet, and it was super annoying. And also the balance, composure, not the greatest. So dribbling, I will honestly say like a 7.5 out of 10 as well. And the physicals, I saw his strength, and the strength was the main thing about him. I could not tell you enough how strong this guy really was when it came down to battling against Virgil van Dijk, one of the best centre-backs this year. 76 stamina, more than enough. He had decent jumping, didn't see him win a header, which is super disappointing, but I feel like I just kind of got a bit unlucky. But the aggression, I didn't see it at all. And I agree, it is 45. He did not fight for the ball, he did not fight for the badge. And for that, for physicals, I will give him like a 7. No, not really a 7. 7.5 out of 10. I believe that is fair. But an overall rating out of 10, I have to be honest, he's not a bad card, but he's not a good card. So I will give him like a 7.2, 7.3 out of 10. Make sure to play him down the wing. Do not play this guy in the striker role, because he will not do anything like he does in the winger position. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.